MCH has been in our community for over 40 years. Hi, I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH Director. Welcome.
Our Project Launch program, linking actions for unmet needs in children's health, promotes the wellness of children ages birth through age 8 by addressing the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of their health. Please connect with us, join our mailing list, and stay tuned for upcoming events.
Our McVie program caters to pregnant moms. Come join our home visitation program where we ensure the wellness of you and your baby.
Welcome to MCH Clinic, where we provide pediatric wellness checks, immunization, and prenatal services. Coming soon, dental services.
The EDDY program conducts hair screening on all newborn babies in the territory. If we missed your baby, call us and we'll schedule an appointment.
MCH, serving the community is our business. The emotional well-being of children is just as important as their physical health. Good mental health allows children and young people to develop the resilience to cope with whatever life throws at them and grow into well-minded adults. Good evening, Virgin Islands. Good evening, St. Croix. This month is Mental Health Awareness Month, and the Department of Health MCH program has launched a mental health awareness campaign. I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH Director, and I will allow my co-hosts to introduce themselves.
Cornell Troutman, Division of Behavioral Health, Alcoholism and Drug Dependency Services.
Good evening, I'm Sakila Braithwaite Hall, the Acting Program Manager for the Project Launch program.
Now I'll have my student panelists to introduce themselves, tell us their names, what school that they currently attend, and how old they are.
Hi, my name is Zelia Arthurs, and I go to Ricardo Richards.
Hello, my name is Jewel Joseph. I am a graduate of the St. Croix Educational Complex class of 2021, and I'm 18 years old.
I am Anaya Williams, 13 years old, and I am attending the Janice Washington Junior High School.
So welcome everyone. Tonight we have a great show in store for you. I'll allow our project manager, for Project Launch, our program manager, Mr. Keely Hall, to take it away.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone. It's so wonderful to be with you all and be here in St. Croix. Briefly, just Project Launch is a program under the Maternal Child Health Division, and we serve populations 0 to 8, but as a whole aim to support mental health and behavioral health support services for children and their families. So as Dr. Myers mentioned, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we just wanted to have a conversation with some wonderful youth to engage and gain more information and share with the community. So one of my first questions, well, we'll get into it later, but what is something that makes you happy and what's something that brings you joy? Maybe one or two things. What about you?
Being with my family and playing games.
Beautiful. Being with your family and playing games. What type of games do you like?
Roblox.
Roblox. I've heard about that game before. It's online. Yeah, nice. What about you?
One thing that makes me happy is listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any specific type?
Yeah, I love R&B and gospel.
Oh, nice. Any like go-to gospel artists? Like, is Kurt Franklin your jam? Mary.
But like, yeah, Mary can't give
Mary.
up.
Okay, nice. And R&B? Any artists in particular?
Just old school R&B.
Okay, old school. Nice.
Any calypso?
Sometimes.
Beautiful. And what about you, Anaya?
Something that makes me happy is spending quality time with my mom and watching TikToks.
Watching TikToks. Do you have a favorite person or dance move?
Not really.
No, just scrolling through?
Yeah.
You know she's going to ask
So
you.
we want to ask you to show us one of the TikTok bands.
You want to do it later? Or you can do it aside afterwards. I know the like that one.
I know you're talking about.
You do. I only know a few. But one of the other questions I was interested in from you all is when you hear the word mental health, what are the first things that come to mind?
Being calm in hard times.
Wow. If anyone, one of you speak up again, that was really beautiful what you said.
Being calm in hard times.
Being calm in hard times. Thank you for the insight. What about you?
I think about therapy when you think about mental health.
Nice. And you, Naya?
When I hear the word mental health, I just think about how a person feels inside without nobody knowing.
The things you keep without
Yeah.
showing
Yeah.
outwardly. That's all really insightful. What about you all?
Your definitions are so awesome. When I was your age, mental health meant, crazy people. I'm sorry to say that, but in my era, when we grew up, we always associated mental health with people being crazy. So the fact that you all actually know and have these awesome terms when you hear the word mental health is amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Any insight from you?
Well, too often you're right. Mental health, when you hear that, it comes of a negative connotation. But good mental health is important to everything, to everyone, and it's simply a balance of how we think, how we feel, and what our emotions are. And we live in stressful times. You experienced that at your graduation. So it's been never more important to have good mental health than it is right now.
Definitely agree. You had mentioned being calm as an aspect of like what comes to mind. What are some ways you all try and be calm or feel calm, or tools that you utilize when things are challenging? You don't have to go in the same order, wherever it feels comfortable.
Anna, you could begin.
Well, to stay calm, I just listen to music or I try to put myself to sleep. Yeah, that's just the easiest way I cope
That
with.
makes sense. Yeah. Is that easy to do for you?
Yeah.
Sometimes the easiest way. Nice. Thank you for sharing that. What about you?
I would have to agree with her. Yeah.
The music too.
Music and going to sleep. Because when you're asleep, you don't feel anything.
Can just quiet the mind for a little bit. Understood.
You said ways of being calm, right? Ways of being calm for me, I like to play games with my brother and sister, and I like to mess with them.
Mess with them how?
Annoy them.
Annoy them. What does annoy them look like to you?
Just annoy them.
Just annoy them.
Your mom is listening.
She probably knows. That's cool. How old are your brothers and sisters?
17, 16, and 10.
Wow, nice. You want to give a shout out to them real quick? Say hi.
Hi.
Nice. What about you all? Do you all have big families? Like, what is it like for you all to either speak with them when things are challenging or when you're happy? What's it like for you all?
My intermediate family is not that big. It's like 4 of us, my mom, my dad, my older brother, and I.
Okay.
But my extended family, that's huge. And my older brother, he's 20, he's turning 21. But he is the easiest person to talk to. And he gives like reassuring advice. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Have you all always had that type of relationship?
Yeah, but we like fight like cat and dog.
Y'all are real honest about your sibling relationships. I appreciate
But
it.
we can't do without each other.
That's really a beautiful thing to have. What about you, Anaya? I mean, you talked about your mom and being able to speak with her.
But somebody who is my godmother, she's the easiest to talk to. She was on my side when my mommy is not.
So y'all really know who to go to when things like.
So nice.
Yeah, definitely. So you talked about folks in your family. Thinking about pre-COVID in school, what was the messaging or what directions were you given from either teachers or staff or counselors about who to speak to or who to talk to, maybe even in school or outside? What do you recall, or what did folks mention to you all? If at all.
I can recall them saying that we could always talk to them if we needed somebody to talk to, but they would always add, if it's anything where you want to harm yourself, they would have to tell somebody. Yeah, but I don't think anybody used to really use that. People would like talk to their friends or like children that my classmates. I know that some of them rather keep it inside than to tell people their business because they feel as if people don't have a sense of confidentiality.
Interesting. I've heard that from adults as well,
Yeah,
not even
exactly.
from that.
And sometimes it's not even so genuine, so you don't know who to trust. So sometimes it's easier to just keep it inside. However, that is not good for you to hold things inside.
Anybody else have reflections on that question?
What was the question again?
When you were in school, I mean, I know most of it is virtual now, but thinking about when you were in school, did teachers or staff members talk about who to go to or who to talk to when things are challenging or when you may feel like you need to talk to somebody?
The counselor or the teachers.
Okay. Did you think that people utilized them and that it was like a nice person to talk to? No, not really.
I don't think like people use them, but like, it'll be a good person to talk to.
Well, it's good that they made that present for you and clear. Yeah.
So, Joelle, you touched on something very important. You talked about the sense of confidentiality. And I think because of how small our community is,
Everybody know your business.
everybody knows
Because-
everybody. Everybody knows, like you say, your business. And that in itself creates a big barrier for students that would want to talk to, because it's not only students, but we have heard, like, you know, in the past where teachers, you know, some educators and so, kids don't trust them either. So we have that dynamics in our community that I think we really need to change, you know, because it affects the livelihood of children and, you know, they're yearning, you know, to speak to, you know, teachers, counselors alike, you know, to share those kind of experience, especially if they're experiencing it in their household. That means they have no place to turn to. So that's a very important factor that you touched into when you talked about confidentiality.
You know, family is important. Having the ability to have somebody that you can talk to about how you're feeling and how you're thinking, regardless of how petty or insignificant you think it is, and having people listen to you honestly without judging you is an important support system to have. So I give you kudos for having a family like that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Do you all feel like you can talk to the friends that are in your circle about what you're going through or happy things in your life? Or is it mainly family for you or other people? It depends. Friends, yeah.
My sister.
You to talk about your siblings. That's wonderful. How about you?
Yeah, I feel like I could talk to my friends, and I think the reason why is because we have such a strong bond. I've known some of them from since I've been in preschool, so they're like sisters to me because I don't have a sister. So it's like if I need anybody to talk to, I know I could always talk to them without anybody judging me. And we have this new thing now where when you vent, it's either they ask if you want advice or if you don't want advice. And sometimes they just listen because sometimes you don't want advice. You just want somebody to talk to.
That is very insightful. And even a lot of grown folks can do that. I have to check myself sometimes when my sister's coming to me for advice or when, you know, another friend is, are you listening to speak or actually listening to comprehend what folks are saying? That's really, really important. Is it easier to do for you or some of your friends? Is it difficult?
I think it's a learning process because sometimes when people tell you stuff, if you have a story, you want to be like, oh yeah, I could feel this too. But people just sometimes just want to talk without being compared to anything.
I could definitely relate because my daughter, she tells me that all the time. I'm a little, yes, I do feel ashamed. She said, Mommy, you need to listen. You're listening to me, you know, because she's just, you know, she's talking and I'm trying to talk over her. And, you know, she's like, you have to listen sometimes. I just don't want to hear you. I just want you to listen to me. So I could definitely relate to what you're saying.
Maybe you should consider going into mental health counseling.
You're dropping a lot of insight.
He's recruiting. Okay, give her a deal too. She just graduated. How about you, Anaya? I know you're very, very close to your family. You have a very close-knit family, and I know you love your mom. But are there any friends or anything that you feel that you can talk to, you know, when you're in need?
For me, it's in between because certain things I just don't tell my friends, and because I just choose to keep it to myself. Because ain't everybody you could trust with certain stuff, and people just like to go run them out, and I don't like that.
Definitely, I could definitely relate. You guys are wise beyond your years.
For real, I'm really grateful to have this conversation with you. I'm learning stuff too. So, thinking about COVID and what school has been like for you all. What has been either the most exciting thing during this last year? Because I believe for most of y'all, it's been virtual for the last year. Have you all been in person at all? What has been the most challenging thing or even the most exciting, just thinking about this last year?
About virtual school?
Or just what the experience has been like for you too. So sure, virtual school.
Virtual school to me is good because like if you're late for school, you don't have to drive. You could just join it. And I just like virtual school because you don't have to be in a building.
Oh, nice.
And you could be at home.
What about being at home do you like maybe the most?
Being at home.
Just that alone. But I remember from the last panel, one of the students was like, I like to be in my bed. I can just sit back. Like sometimes the camera doesn't have to be on. Do you do that?
Very interesting to hear that, because again, me, old school, I would not have wanted to be in the house for a year and a half going to school. I want to go outside and I want to see my friends. So you guys are very brave to, be able to stay home and just look at that computer for 8 hours a day and don't worry about outside, because outside was my life.
Anything else?
What was the question?
About something that was the most exciting or even the most challenging during virtual school?
The most challenging thing was like when you don't understand something, the teacher can't like show you. They just could tell you, so you don't understand.
Yeah, I can imagine that being difficult.
And that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Have you all experienced that same thing when trying to learn and it's difficult to receive information in that format?
So Anaya, what is your preference? We heard from Zelea that she likes, that concept because she likes to be home. How about you? Do you feel the same way?
It's overwhelming, but at the same time, it's exciting because I like to be in my bed and I like to stay home and eat. And when you're in school, you can't really eat during your classes. And me, I just sit in my bed and eat my snacks. But the overwhelming part is when we had exams, you couldn't really see a grade, and then it was different how we did it in person because it was our first time, and that's
Yeah, that's different.
And Joelle, you?
Okay, so being that this was my senior year, I would have to say that I didn't like it at all. If I had the opportunity to go back to school, I would definitely do it. It has good aspects, like being able to eat at home, your class going on, and you're doing something completely different because it's come on, task. I would be in class and I would be at the doctor's office at the same time. So that's the good thing about it. Or my mom would be like, "You want to go on the road with me?"
Yeah, okay,
sure.
let me get my phone.
So that's the really good thing about it. But I would have to say I didn't like it at all. Virtual school our senior year, I think it was hard because we didn't get to make those core memories that you have, because you only get to be a senior once. You only go through high school once, and after high school, this is real life now. You're not a child anymore. So it's we didn't get to make those memories with our friends because this will be the last time we're going to see everybody else together. Some are going off to the military. I have a classmate. He's going off tomorrow. So it's we don't know.
And y'all just had graduation too last week.
So it's I don't think anybody thought that we needed those memories, but we actually do.
Yeah. To be able to reflect on that is really beautiful too, because sometimes we just keep going and don't have time to sit and what was that actually like? How do I feel about that? Yeah. What about your friends? How do they feel about everything too? Either this last year or even in particular for your senior graduation?
Okay, I would have some friends who would probably say that they love virtual school because they wouldn't have to be in the building or anything like that. But majority, they would say that they did not like it at all.
What about you, Celia? Has it been, what do your friends think about virtual school, or have you been able to connect with them at all? I know you mentioned you play with your siblings and you have your family, but friends from school, what has that been like for you?
I think they like virtual school because you could talk to each other when class is over, because we have a long break.
Oh, really? Okay. Or are all your cameras on and you all can kind of talk to one another through that way?
I like to have my camera off.
Okay, understood.
But sometimes the teachers say, "Oh, you have to turn on your camera, or else you'll be upset when you're in the class." So we have to turn on our camera. And yeah, I think my friends like virtual school.
Really? Was it hard to always keep your camera on sometimes, even if you didn't want to? No.
I would just point it to the ceiling.
Y'all do that too? Y'all are coming with all the advice.
I just watch, once you out, your teachers may be watching.
You're done with school.
Wait, before we go to her, can I add something
Of
real quick?
course.
And next thing that was hard about virtual school is that the workload was extreme. It was like more work than we would get in actual school. And the thing about it is, since we're seniors, some of us had jobs. So to do that, I don't know, 7-8 hours of school, and then to go to your job after school and to come home at like 10-11 o'clock, and then to still be on the computer until like 2 o'clock in the morning, it was very like stressful and straining.
I can imagine, and that, with everything being on the computer too.
Yeah, and
it's
bad for the eyes. And it's like nobody would listen.
Virtual burnout.
So much of your socialization skills are developed when you're in school. Do you remember when you were a freshman coming in, you were like a newbie, and finding your way? Got through the freshman year, now you're a sophomore. So you got a little bit of status. Now you're in your junior year, 1 year before you're a senior. So now, when you're in your senior year, you're at the top of the heap. So, a lot of your developmental skills and socialization skills take place in school. So this COVID thing took a lot from us.
It did.
Took a lot from you guys.
But you all, I'm proud of you all, because I could honestly say I'm not sure if I would be able to cope as well as you have, had I have to experience that at your ages.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys are wonderful.
Yeah, I want to echo that as well. You all are incredible for being able to endure all that you have for this school year. Did you have anything to add in terms of that question?
To respond to the question with the friends, my friends, knowing them, they'll be in between. They would and would not like, because it's kind of nice to FaceTime your friends during class. And like, not all of us have the same class, so it was nice to, talk to them. But I'm pretty sure they miss socializing in person. And
yeah. What activities do you all miss the most? Like from either playing basketball outside, or even, I know we were talking about senior activities that didn't happen. What has been kind of difficult to not have this past year?
Lunchtime.
Really?
That was my favorite subject.
What about lunchtime?
Clearly, she have memory.
I get during lunchtime.
Because I know, but
it's
like,
a bucket
it comes every day.
lunchtime. Clearly, lunchtime had some exciting things that happened.
Wow. Get no credit for lunch.
What are the most memorable moments that have happened?
those lunch league basketball games, just watching them
know.
airball the ball. Just buying pizza with my friends, making jokes. We had this little spot where we would sit every day. It's just like one day I started sitting there and my friend saw me and he came and we just never moved. So like,
that was the spot.
yeah. Man.
Right. What about you, Anaya? What do you miss most about being on campus?
same, being in courtyard.
Courtyard. I know mine. So I used to hang out in front of the band room. That was my spot.
Yeah.
That was my spot for 4 years.
What about you, Zelia?
Playing with my friends.
Playing. What is your favorite thing to like play? I know you mentioned roadblocks, but when you're at school or activities or even after school.
Tag.
Ooh, I miss playing tag. That's fun. Yeah, place to run around. Do you like be outside?
Sometimes. Because the sun is way too hot. And we would sometimes play hide and seek. Even though there wouldn't be a lot of places to hide, we would still find places to hide.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this little area that you can't run, but we just still run on it sometimes. But if the person, you see the person that is be outside,
Mm-hmm.
if they see us, we would have to go by this wall, and if they see us, we would have to go by the wall. And when recess is about to finish, they just let us come off the wall.
Okay.
I have a question, Zelia. It was the green top you guys couldn't run on?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
You know the spot.
God. You have to line up on the wall right by the office.
Wow.
See, at least you have those memories to hold on to.
No, that's
Only
real.
like one time I've been on the wall.
I wonder if mommy know you are the wall. She had no. She know now, you know.
We're learning a lot there. I'm curious, is there anything you wish would have been done differently? Thinking about virtual school or even just what you all have experienced during COVID. I mean, it's weird to think about things that you wish could have happened, but what do you all think about in terms of things that would have made a difference for you all?
I don't think anything would change for me because I just like to be home.
Okay.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
I like to go out, but I like to be home for school. I don't like to go to school.
I can understand that. That's why you flip the camera up sometimes.
I don't want to go to the building. I would rather just stay home.
Interesting.
And do school.
Okay.
That's an interesting concept. Very interesting that, you know, that kids nowadays are just okay with being home. You know, I mean, you could just adjust to that environment. That is like great.
Do you think if you could, you would do it like throughout your whole educational, like middle school, high school, if it could work like that? Maybe. Understand.
You're not sure. You're 10, so you have a few more years before you get into that atmosphere where you want to be out and party and stuff. I'm quite sure Anaya and Joel don't feel the same way.
I feel what could have been done differently this school year was like they could have done some days online and some days in person because, you know, we still want to be with our friends and they could have just tell us to wear our mask and be like hard on us because, you know, some children still take off their mask. But yeah, I feel like they could have done that. We would have been happy.
That's just like they're doing with the K2 third graders. Yeah, it probably would have made a difference.
I would have been grateful. Like if I was 10, yeah, I would want to be at home. If I was like in 9th grade, I would want to be at home. I wouldn't care, do you want? But 12th grade, when I learned that they were putting the Arthur Richards kids in our school, I was so mad. I was like, really? You can't put a senior table, but you put these little kids. Because I was even thinking, like, if you give us an A-B schedule, some of us come in on the A day, some of us come in on the B day, and on the B day, if you don't come in, you do your virtual school online. So it was like, if you do that, we'd be grateful. We still have our senior year. We still get to do senior activities, all of that. Talk to our counselor face on face on the college application process.
Yeah, what was that like to not be in person with the college counselor at that time?
It was hard because my brother didn't go to college. He went to the military. So I had to do all of that on my own. I had to like watch YouTube videos. And then, you know, like your parents trying to help, but it's like, you do not know what you're talking about. It's like, it's like they want to help, and I get where you're coming from. But you just like stressing me out right now, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Work, you have a job, like there's it's a lot going on.
So did you all express that you would have liked to engage in the hybrid education,
we had a survey.
hybrid learning? You had a survey?
We had a survey at the beginning of the year.
And so also you guys actually it wasn't enough?
I don't know the data for the survey. All I know is I saw those little children in the school and I was like,
I didn't see the results of the survey.
I'm looking at everybody here, and I'm thinking of resiliency, which is the ability to be able to bounce back from difficult and stressful situations. We have our own way of doing that. But looking at you three ladies, You look like you have managed it well. So I want to applaud you for that. It's not over yet, but thus far, it looks like you've managed it well. So kudos for that.
Definitely echo that.
Definitely, you guys are amazing. Because I could honestly tell you, I guess I would have had to do it, but I don't know how I would have coped. I don't think I would have been as resilient as you ladies are, because we grew up outside, not inside, outside. We didn't want to come inside. We had to come in when the lights turn on, the street lights turn on, but we didn't want to be inside, so I applaud you all for, Miss not Anaya, Zelia.
Say your name again first.
Zelia, right?
Zelia.
Zelia, okay, Zelia. I applaud Zelia, because Zelia is just like, she take it by the horn and she's like, yeah, I like to be home. I want to be able to relax, be in my bed, eat snacks while going to school, and that's the positive way to look at it. So that's amazing.
I did it because I had to do it. I had to.
It was all that was off.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year, I have a YouTube channel. If you watch my YouTube video, right?
Nice plug.
My last first day of school video, I was like so excited. I was like, okay, yeah, this is the last first day of school. And then I used to get up every morning and like get dressed for school and sit at my little desk. And then somewhere along the line, that just stopped. Like I didn't even used to get out of my bed. I just used to pick up the laptop and turn it on.
Yeah.
And then halfway through my first prayer class, I'll be asleep again. So it was like after a while, the motivation, it just wasn't there anymore. So it was like, dang.
Yeah, that's real. And to figure out ways to even motivate yourself to continue when there's no one like present at that time, or you're not going into a place.
But I heard that a lot of children, was having challenges. They were having challenges with learning for all of the different factors that you all stated. Were any of your friends experiencing those same challenges, like anybody within your circle? And how do you think, or did they rely on you to cope? Did they share any of that information with you? How was it like, in the fact that they did in fact experience that?
I think some of us, we aren't visual learners. So we all have a different learning style, and some of us, we need to be hands-on. We have to like, even though you see the teacher doing it on the board, you have to be able to like come behind her with that hands-on, like, okay, now I get this. So I used to like mother my friends sometimes, and I'm like, okay, you need help? If you need help, just come to me and I can help you. Even if it would be like watching a YouTube video just so that I could be able to help them, yeah, I would do that.
Really resourceful. That's so incredible.
Make sure I give you my card before you do it. You want to do an internship while you're at EBI?
How about you, Anaya?
Honestly, they were fine with it. We didn't have any problems. And we would just have this group chat where we would talk to each other about school. And I'm not even going to lie to you. Some people would set answers and, like they would just have this, like we'll make sure it's correct though. Some people that do the trick where you write down a wrong answer.
Take this next.
That is amazing. That is great.
Yeah. So y'all had mentioned social media, like TikTok, and do you find that social media is a good way for folks to express their feelings? I don't know if that's something that is in your framework. You are allowed to go on social media? Do you know folks who use social media, either Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, any of that?
The only thing I use is TikTok.
You use TikTok. Do you see that people express how they're feeling, emotions, frustrations, any of that?
Sometimes. But yeah, I think social media is a good way to express yourself.
Really nice. Thank you for that answer. What about you? Do you also agree that social media can be a good way to express yourself?
Yeah. Some people just go a little overboard.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
They just go a little overboard with venting to social media.
Ah, interesting. What does overboard look like to you, or in what you've seen?
Inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
Facts. And not only children, some of us as adults
Adults.
are the
Yes.
same way. A matter of fact, some adults are even worse.
They give their whole
They're
life
even
story,
worse.
and then they give their whole life story, and then they mad when you interested.
Correct. Yes, exactly. So you have to limit what you put on social media. You know, just limit what you put there because again, trust me, it will be held against you.
Yeah.
You know, whether you want it to or not. If you don't want people in your business, then don't put it in on social media. That's the bottom line.
And
Just
even if
don't
you
put it-
delete it, it's still there.
it's because it's not only that,
Because
but
you could delete
you know how
my
quick people are screenshot the
Yeah.
stuff you do. You want to know, like, what? Why just posted a second ago? 20 million people already have this one. You know, so limit what you put on there. You know, don't
Yeah.
put anything on there that is going to come back to haunt you in the future or even in the present.
The social media platform that was my saving grace was TikTok and YouTube. Because TikTok, I would just after school, after work, I would just spend hours on TikTok, just scrolling.
What do you like about
tapping and
TikTok?
scrolling.
Entertainment.
It's just entertainment.
I like the sounds, so every now and again, if I'm having a conversation, I'll say a random TikTok sound that like fits the conversation.
It's just for the same thing sometimes.
Actually, I like TikTok because the videos would be extremely funny, and I'd be in my bed wheezing by myself.
Girl,
I love y'all's honesty.
I've been
The comments be
trying
more
to get somebody
entertaining than
to
the
do it.
video.
I've been trying to get somebody to do a little TikTok video with me, and it's not happening. So trying to get some money here. It's like, girl, let's do this.
And you see the look on my face, which means what? I have no idea what you talking about. I'm thinking you're talking about the clock.
Yeah,
I've been trying to get TikTok videos now for like a year.
Oh my gosh,
She is not having it. So that ends our Let's Talk Youth Mental Health segment. Do you all have any last questions, any last statement, anything you would like to say to the general public before we sign off this evening?
Okay, I go. I would like to say that I think everybody should go to therapy because we've been through a lot of trauma, and therapy is not like a bad thing. Sometimes you just need somebody to talk to without judgment. And also, if my friends are watching this, big shout out to you guys and congratulations. I'm so proud of you all.
That was really beautiful.
Any last words, Anaya?
No.
How about you, Zelia?
I'm
Good?
nothing. I'm nothing.
I'm so grateful you all were here today. I just do want to indicate that, I mean, it's lovely that we were able to talk and connect, and you all mentioned that you have support systems in your family and friends and even in person when you're at school. And so I just also want to echo that, to reach out to folks around you. The Department of Behavioral Health, I mean,
Right next to us.
there are resources here, maternal child health. Quickly, we'll give you our numbers for the St. Croix office. It's 340-718-1311. And for St. Thomas, 340-777-8804. And then there's also the National Alliance on Mental Illness, which is another great resource that provides insight for folks that are in need and just want to gain more information. Are there any other resources you would recommend?
Okay, for behavioral health on St. Croix, 718-1311, extension 3684. That's my extension. And for St. Thomas, 340-774-7700.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for watching. Congratulations to all of the class of 2021. Your resiliency is amazing. And this is our show for this evening. Thank everyone for logging on, but don't log off just yet. We'll be back in about 2 minutes with our Let's Get Active campaign featuring Shamal Big Shaw Smith as he works us out with that soca aerobic. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much.
Some warning signs you must know that troubled children do show when feeling sad, down, or blue. That just might be a clue. Mental health is serious. Boys and girls are no exception. Learn the signs, it serves a purpose. Listen to me clearly, families. Hey, children get sad, and that's not crazy. If you can't help them, just call us early. We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Positive mental health is essential to a child's healthy development. Being healthy emotionally can promote productivity and effectiveness in activities like work, school, or caregiving. The MCH program encourages you to take a mental break. Your mind depends on it.
We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Brought to you by the Virgin Islands Department of Health MCH program.
MCH has been in our community for over 40 years. Hi, I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH director. Welcome.
Our Project Launch program, linking actions for unmet needs in children's health, promotes the wellness of children ages birth through age 8 by addressing the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of their health. Please connect with us, join our mailing list, and stay tuned for upcoming events.
Our McVie program caters to pregnant moms. Come join our home visitation program where we ensure the wellness of you and your baby.
Welcome to MCH Clinic, where we provide pediatric wellness checks, immunization, and prenatal services. Coming soon, dental services.
The EDDY program conducts hearing screening on all newborn babies in the territory. If we missed your baby, call us and we'll schedule an appointment.
MCH, serving the community is our business.
Some warning signs you must know that troubled children do show when feeling sad, down, or blue. That just might be a clue. Mental health is serious. Boys and girls are no exception. Learn the signs, it serves a purpose. Listen to me clearly, families. Hey, children get sad, and that's not crazy. If you can't help them, just call us early. We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Positive mental health is essential to a child's healthy development. Being healthy emotionally can promote productivity and effectiveness in activities like work, school, or caregiving. The MCH program encourages you to take a mental break. Your mind depends on it.
We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Brought to you by the Virgin Islands Department of Health MCH program.
MCH has been in our community for over 40 years. Hi, I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH director. Welcome.
Our Project Launch program, linking actions for unmet needs in children's health, promotes the wellness of children ages birth through age 8 by addressing the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of their health. Please connect with us, join our mailing list, and stay tuned for upcoming events.
Our McVie program caters to pregnant moms. Come join our home visitation program where we ensure the wellness of you and your baby.
Welcome to MCH Clinic, where we provide pediatric wellness checks, immunization, and prenatal services. Coming soon, dental services.
The EDDY program conducts hearing screening on all newborn babies in the territory. If we missed your baby, call us and we'll schedule an appointment.
MCH, serving the community is our business.
Some warning signs you must know that troubled children do show when feeling sad, down, or blue. That just might be a clue. Mental health is serious. Boys and girls are no exception. Learn the signs, it serves a purpose. Listen to me clearly, families. Hey, children get sad, and that's not crazy. If you can't help
mental health is essential to a child's healthy development. Being healthy emotionally can promote productivity and effectiveness in activities like work, school, or caregiving. The MCH program encourages you to take a mental break. Your mind depends on it.
We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Brought to you by the Virgin Islands Department of Health MCH program.
MCH has been in our community for over 40 years. Hi, I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH director. Welcome.
Our Project Launch program, linking actions for unmet needs in children's health, promotes the wellness of children ages birth through age 8 by addressing the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of their health. Please connect with us, join our mailing list, and stay tuned for upcoming events.
Our McVie program caters to pregnant moms. Come join our home visitation program where we ensure the wellness of you and your baby.
Welcome to MCH Clinic, where we provide pediatric wellness checks, immunization, and prenatal services. Coming soon, dental services.
The EDDie program conducts hearing screening on all newborn babies in the territory. If we missed your baby, call us and we'll schedule an appointment.
MCH, serving the community is our business.
Some warning signs you must know that troubled children do show when feeling sad, down, or blue. That just might be a clue. Mental health is serious. Boys and girls are no exception. Learn the signs, it serves a purpose. Listen to me clearly, families. Hey, children get sad, and that's not crazy. If you can't help them, just call us early. We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Positive mental health is essential to a child's healthy development. Being healthy emotionally can promote productivity and effectiveness in activities like work, school, or caregiving. The MCH program encourages you to take a mental break. Your mind depends on it.
We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Brought to you by the Virgin Islands Department of Health MCH program.
Drop.
Show up the 3 fingers for the VI sign when I jam in the waist. Any island where you're from, I'm the judge for the wine, I go deal with your case. Just like a tie in your lace. Let the sweat drip off your face. Give you the wine of your life when you're dead, you take that straight to your face. My wine will do something to your brain. Will leave you insane. Yeah. After this wine, you will not feel the same. You'll remember me name. So me tell all the girls, every girl come wind up the waist and jump. Back down, feel the rhythm and jump. All of the ground, y'all come for your jump. Behind the truck, you're going to get jumped. Girl, you're going to get jumped. Take one, you're going to get jumped. Girl, you're going to get jumped. Take one, you're going to get. Master don't want me coming the jam. The vibe set and the place done round. Bartender fill up, make up. 3 drinks and me done mash up. Show me, race up. Get sour. Put your head down, girl. Don't fall. When the rhythm start to play, bend over now, backward. Every girl come wind up the waist and jump. Bend down, feel the rhythm and jump. All of these young girl come for your jump. You got the drum, you're going to get jumped. Girl, you're going to get jumped. Take one, you're going to get jumped. Joke and bias. Give me the workout, baby. Show them that you're not lazy. Ooh, lately, that body driving me crazy. Gym body. Now give it to nobody, oh gym body. Original, them can photocopy, oh.
We never over. You send me loca. I want your love. You giving me pressure. Love never sober. We dancing in soca. Right like rum.
And you know we end up going low, until we end up going low, until we end up on the ground. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love. Give me the love thing, baby. The madam and them shaky. Ooh, girl, I'm gazing. Looking at you is amazing. Gym body. Not giving to nobody, oh gym body. Original, them can photocopy, you.
We never over. You send me loca. I want your love. You giving me pressure. Love never sober. We dancing in soca. Right like rum.
And you know we end up going low, until we end up going low, until we end up on the ground. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love, girl. Give it to me that workout. Give it to me that love.
They call me oh la today. Call them love me like food on a Sunday. Love me bro, love me style, love me plenty. I be to them in my life will be empty. I say, girl to man is 20. Couple woman a day is healthy. I met so bad woman in my life, but this girl yeah excellent.
Everybody do
Joke.
Let's put in some blood in her body. Let's. All right, guys, and we are back today. Let's get active. Let's be active. Let's stay active. So the MCH program, Department of Health, brought us all the way to St. Croix today. And we have these beautiful ladies ready to walk out. Oh man, it's gonna be a blast. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna start off simple. Before I forget, because I'm going a little ahead of myself. My name is Shah. I'm the one to do the Soca Fitness. You ready for me? So today we're gonna start off nice and easy. Or you want to go fast and hard? Which one, ladies? So we're gonna go nice and easy for now. So we're gonna start with some stretches. We're gonna stretch them little glutes, hamstring, calves, the whole 9 yards, so we could be nice and loosey, so we don't have no injuries. All right. So, Mr. DJ, WTJX, play the tune so we can warm up, get his body nice and ready to go. All right. So while we're waiting for the music to come on, we're gonna start with some nice deep squats. All right. So, ladies, we're gonna go down nice and slow. I might say to hold it. So when we go down low, I'm gonna give you guys a demonstration before we actually start. So we're gonna go down, make sure you keep the pressure in your heels, okay, in the back. And you're gonna come now and give it to me nice and slow. You're gonna give it to me nice and slow, and you're gonna hold it. All right. When I say bounce, just give me a little bounce. You know that? And when I say bring it back up, you're gonna give me a nice good squeeze. All right. So I'm gonna turn to the side. When you come up, when you reach to the top, you give me a nice squeeze. All right. Make sure you squeeze, okay? All right, ladies, you ready? We're going to do about 5 of them. All right? Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Down. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Those of you at home, nice and slow. Ready to bounce? Let's go. Oh, come on. Woo! Feel it. 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice and slow. Give me a squeeze. Give me a squeeze. All right, down. Let's go. Woo! Nice and deep, nice and deep. Up. Oh, yes, don't forget that squeeze, that beautiful squeeze. Down again. Let's go down. Oh, yes. Up. 2 more. How those glutes feeling? How those legs feeling? Nice. Everybody at home, the team here in Starlight. In 3, 2, 1. Down. Woo! Up. And we get one more to do. This last one, we get a nice good bounce, okay? Like in a 1991 sprint. All right. 3, 2, 1. Down. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. So I'm here doing over here. Look brand new. Why? We ain't running no sprint. Down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Down. Keep going. Keep going. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Don't forget the squeeze. Don't forget that squeeze. See, I see about the whole of them thighs. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to stretch out those calves. Bring the right leg over the left. And then we're going to go straight down, touch them toes. And weave them in the knees. You're going to feel the stretch behind your calves, okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Anybody can touch the floor? What? I surprising me today. 3, 2, 1, up. All right. Left over the right. Now we're going down in 3, 2, 1. Give me a nice stretch. Woo. I can feel mine. I can feel my calves. In 3, 2, 1, up. All right, so next time we're doing, you just lean over to the right side. Taking a good stretch and you pull forward, okay? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, stretch. Woo. If you guys want to ball out here and there, it's okay, you know. Next side in 3, 2, 1. Now give me a good stretch. Give me a good stretch. 3, 2, 1. Next. Woo. We're doing the next side in 3, 2, 1. Give me a nice good stretch. Give me a nice good stretch. Woo. All right. Last one. We just gonna bend straight over, okay? So those of you at home, you can do at 3:30, 6:30, whatever kind of time. That's good for me, okay? So 3, 2, 1, down. Lefty hit that 6:30. All right, she's shy today. Charmin, what time is that? Up. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? Ladies, I want the best stretch possible, okay? Guys at home, you gotta be flexible too. In 3, 2, 1. Down. Woo, woo, woo. Waking up this body, man. If you okay about it? Sekile. All right, lime green is ready. I'm gonna call you Jolly Rancher today, okay? 3, 2, 1, up. All right, so WTJX, I want to do one more favor for me, okay? I want you to bring up the music just a little bit, just to make sure we don't go off beat, so the people at home don't think we dancing like we can't keep on timing. That's Nefi, but not us. So next time we're gonna do it nice and easy, okay? We're doing jumping jacks, we're doing it to the beat. Then when I say switch, we lifting up them legs. All right? You give me a nice clap underneath, okay? You guys ready? Jumping jacks. Woo. Music, you good? All right, everybody go to the head. Music good? All right, WTJX, that's right. 1, ready, 2, come on, give me a little chick, man. 1, 2, jump in, let's go. Uh-huh. That's right. Uh-huh. Let's go. Knees up in 3, ready? Give me a nice clap. 1, 2, right knee up, let's go. Uh-huh. That's a nice clap, boy. Uh-huh. 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 Let's go. Yes. Now we're going back to the jumping jacks, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Uh-huh. Back on the beat. Back on the beat. Sekile is okay. So we're going to do knees up one more time. Start on the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Up, 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 Charmin, up. No, cheating today, Charmin. Let's go. Up, 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 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and breathe. That feel good. All right. So those of you at home, you gotta catch your breath. Take about 15 seconds. Catch your breath. So what we're gonna do again? We're gonna run in place this time. Okay? Here's some simple, easy exercise you can do at home. The longer you do it, the more you're gonna feel it. Okay? So you can increase the time and your own time. So we're gonna run in place. When I say one leg up, hold it up, hold it up. Okay? You ladies guide? Jolly Rancher, you wanna lead the front with this one? Okay, ladies, we're running in place. Ready? 1, 2, left, down, left, up, run. Come on. Give me a good run. Lift them little legs up. Come on. Woo! You look like a fit team. Right leg up in 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Up. Next leg up. Next leg up. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. I like that. Let's go. Up. Run in place. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Run. Come on. Give me a good run, Sekile. All right. Lime green. Right leg up in 3. Ready? 1, 2, right, left, up, let's go. Up, switch, up, switch, up, switch, up. Come on, up. No, up. Now give me a walk up. 1, 2, wrong, in a circle. Come on. Wait, hold on. Oh, man. Take 15 seconds, catch your breath. All right? So we're going to do that one more time. So keep in mind, everything we're doing is simple. The more you increase the time, the harder it's going to feel, okay? So we have Kim here to the rescue. We're going to give these ladies some water. So we need one more time. And we're going to run in place. Right leg up, left leg up, okay? Then for the last one, give me a good spin, man. Give me a Juve dance. All right. Lime green is ready. Okay, guys. Ready? In 3. Come on. 1. Come on, 2. Come on. 1, 2. Run in place now. Up. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Department of Health got that track team here today. In 3, right leg up, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right leg up. Switch up. Up. Switch them up. Come on. Up. We're gonna run in place again. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Run. Come on, lift them little legs up. I like this back row. You ladies are really pumping it. Lime green, you ready? 1, 2, right, left, up, let's go. Up, next, up. Come on, up, switch, now, up. Come on, up. Come on, give my leg down. So ready? 1, 2, spin it around. All right. So listen, the whole point of this exercise, we want you guys to have some fun and burn some calories, okay? Take about 15 seconds, catch your breath, okay? Take a little sip of water if you need to, okay? So let me see what I have next in my handy dandy. All right, this one easy. Okay, the longer we do it, remember, you can be like me, you're gonna suck a little out of breath. But we just step it right. Okay? That's all. Keep them hands up. Keep them arms up. Let's say front. We're going to switch it to the front. No. So ladies, this is your time to get on back. I want you to add your own flavor to it. Okay? 1, 2, right, legs. Let's go. Right, left, right. Come on, lift them arms up, Charmaine. Right, left. Keep good. Right, left. We're gonna follow in 3. You ready? 1, 2, right, left. Come on. Charmaine, out the gate now. Right, left, forward. Let's go. Right, left, forward. Right, left, side to side now. Right, left. Come on. Give me a nice big step. Keep them hands up. Keep them arms up. Let's go. Right, left, forward in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step. Let's go. Step. Let's go. Forward. Step. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Woo! Run the head out. Woo! Down. Woo! I know after every routine, once I head out, I know we do good, okay? So we need one more time, all right? So we just burn some calories. Nice, simple, and easy. Sikile, you want to handle this one in front this time? Jolly Rancher, you? Shaman, you take the lead, man. You take the reins. Oh, yes. Come on. Woo! So we're going to step to the right, to the beat. Ready? Charmaine, 1, 2, give me some style. Yes. Right, left. Charmaine, right, left. What my back was saying? Hold you ladies in the back. Then we're stepping forward. Let's go. Step. Move. Nephi can keep up. Go. Let's go. We're going right to the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right. Woo! Let me get out Charmaine way a little bit here. Cause she coming strong. Now we're gonna step forward one more time, okay? You ladies ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Step. Keep them arms up. Let's go. Step. 3, 2, 1. Great. Woo! Oh yeah. So, ladies at home, if you're keeping up, I'm so proud. Man, you guys have to join in, okay? You need your stamina. You need to look fit. Summertime right there. All right? So this next step is one of my favorites. So, you say, hola. So, we're going to the beat. So we go up, side, toes, side. Let's go up, side, toes. I know who my dancer is going to be for my next music video. All right. So, if you could turn off the music just a little bit, the speaker, not necessarily the mic, but the music. Yeah, I really want to feel the music pumping. Then feel you sweating. Whoa! Feel a little better? All right, ladies. Right arm up first. 1, 2. Let's go. Up. Side now. Toes. Side. Let's go. Up. Side. Toes. Keep going. Let's go. Up. Side. Toes, side. Who tired? Up. Side. Toes. We stopping. Let's go. Up. Side. Toes. Side. So one more time. Up. Side. Toes. Side. Great. How I feel? Not bad, right? So guess what? Charmaine always love when we do it twice. All right. So our time today cut us a little bit short. Little stuff we have to do that we didn't expect. But regardless, we're having fun. All right. So keep in mind, do this exercise at home. Have fun with it. Increase the time as you feel so. Okay. So we're going to do this one more time, okay? And then that's it for today. Ladies, I want your best energy. You ready? Hot girl summer. Okay. All right. So we starting hands up. Ready? 2, 3, 2. Let's go. Up. Side. Toes. Come on. Up. Side. Toes. Give me some energy. Ready? Let's go. Up. Side. Toes. Side. One more time. Up. Side. Toes. Side. Give yourself a round of applause. Woo! Listen, I enjoyed myself so much with the St. Croix Posse tonight. Everything was amazing. These guys made us feel like we was home back at St. Thomas. So thank you guys so much for your love and hospitality, ladies. So I hope you guys take these exercises. You do it at home. You're already sweating. And listen, I had so many tricks in my bags. And we were just warming up. So once again, thank you, WTJX, Department of Health, MCA's division. Don't forget, Charmaine, you got to talk to me. Mental Health Awareness Month. All right, don't forget that, okay? Thank you.
And then we have 2 activities. Tomorrow we have our junk and treats, where we'll be giving away lots of items for children, including Children Mental Health Matters t-shirt, sand pail, and many, many more activities. And then on Saturday, don't forget to come to our drive-in movie at Complex. So the drive-through Drunk or Treat giveaway is at Charles Howard between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. in front of Charles Howard. And then the movie night drive-in is at Complex. So we want to see you there.
All right. Thank you, WTJX and the whole massively appreciate you guys. Have a good night, all of you.
MCH has been in our community for over 40 years. Hi, I am Dr. Charmaine Myers, your MCH director. Welcome.
Our Project Launch program, linking actions for unmet needs in children's health, promotes the wellness of children ages birth through age 8 by addressing the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of their health. Please connect with us, join our mailing list, and stay tuned for upcoming events.
Our McVie program caters to pregnant moms. Come join our home visitation program where we ensure the wellness of you and your baby.
Welcome to MCH Clinic, where we provide pediatric wellness checks, immunization, and prenatal services. Coming soon, dental services.
The EDDY program conducts hearing screening on all newborn babies in the territory. If we missed your baby, call us and we'll schedule an appointment.
MCH, serving the community is our business.
Some warning signs you must know that troubled children do show when feeling sad, down, or blue. That just might be a clue. Mental health is serious. Boys and girls are no exception. Learn the signs, it serves a purpose. Listen to me clearly, families. Hey, children get sad, and that's not crazy. If you can't help them, just call us early. We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Positive mental health is essential to a child's healthy development. Being healthy emotionally can promote productivity and effectiveness in activities like work, school, or caregiving. The MCH program encourages you to take a mental break. Your mind depends on it.
We're here to help them, and that's no maybe. Don't get discouraged. Please call us early.
Brought to you by the Virgin Islands Department of Health MCH program.